that right now, at this moment in time, there exists an abundance of resources, but also a lack of leadership, a cohesive governmental structural process, that have you come to tell me I've said something wrong? Did I miss something out? Come on, boss. They're level with me here. Am I? 3 gold stars. That's like better than a promotion, as far as I am concerned. All right, fine. No swearing. I promise. Scout's honor. So I've forgotten where I was. You've already worked me out straight away. It's true. I'm not a scout. Don't believe the advertising. But so what was I saying before I was so beautifully interrupted?
Lack of leadership.
Lack of leadership. So we have this capacity, we have this opportunity right now where we know that actually the desperation, the search during these multiple crises that we are facing, the cost of living crisis, the environmental crisis, the water crisis, the economic crises that we're facing, we are faced with a situation where there are no clear answers, and we can't expect clear answers, but we can offer clear answers. We can say, here is our leadership. Because what the hell else are they going to do? If we come together right now in our different networks, in our different organizations, if we coordinate and collaborate, we have the capacity to be able to push for the legislative freedoms to give us access to this abundance. Obviously, I barely know what I'm saying myself, to be honest with you. So I can't really, I can try and explain it really simply. There's a lot of stuff. If we work together, we can get that stuff, and then we can take that stuff and we can put it in all of these empty buildings, and we can give it to all the people who really, 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 really need it. And then we can keep our fingers crossed, and we can hope that brilliant people in lots of different places come up with brilliant ideas, and then we can share those ideas through like the internet, and we can start putting together models and platforms that allow us as a whole population, as a whole bunch of people, to hopefully make a brighter future for your kids. What's your idea? That's probably the best advice I've ever had on public speaking. What was that? So think about what you're going to say before you say it, basically. Yeah, that's kind. Thanks, love. Okay, fine. Mic drop. So, autumn. Take the knowledge and the understanding that is already existing out there and create platforms by which we can learn to share. We can learn to collaborate and organize. Because I guarantee you, the only person in this field right now who has been taught anything about sharing in the last 2 years is you. Exactly. You are the only person who's had anybody teach you about sharing in the last 2 years. In the last 10 years, probably. 6. Well, I took a guess. Well, I took a guess and I wasn't that far out. 2 and 10. You are between 2 and 10. Either way. Listen, I'm going to finish my talk. Because I'm nearly done. So, from autumn, I'll give you the microphone after I finish, and you can sing us a song. After I finish, and then you can sing us a song. So, to sum it all up, thank you all for listening. I didn't have much of a reason for talking today, other than to let you all know, A, that we exist. B, this is what we think. And 3, I confused myself with my inability to remember what I even did then. A, B, and 3. Okay. And 3, my eyes. Advice. Well, this is my advice. Go online, Check out Respace Project. It's like I paid you. This is brilliant. Check out respaceprojects. Can I finish? Check out respaceprojects.org and follow us on Instagram. Why are you not writing this down? Follow us on Instagram and other social medias. Technically, that was another rhetorical question, just so you know. Anyway, so www.respaceprojects.org, at Respace Projects on Instagram and Twitter. Also, other forms of social media. We're going to start a TikTok soon, and I'm employing you to teach us how to dance. I'd like to pass you over to... I can do that. I might be 50, but I can do that.
Go on.
I'm going to give the microphone to Sky, who's going to tell you about New Way Row, which is the latest project we've been associated with. It's very blooming cool. And then I'm going to do a cartwheel off this stage. I'm going to take my phone out of my pockets while I'm talking to you, and I'm going to hand over to Sky.
Woo!
Thanks. So yeah, New Way Row, the latest Respace project. Probably going to...